Hi everyone, this is Ben Songroth, and today we are going to look at how to put audio into your Google slideshow. So Google Slides has just recently announced that they will now allow inserting audio into your slides, which is super exciting. I think there's many reasons for this. It now gives students voice inside of Google Slides. We've been able to leverage the video insertion for quite a while now, and that has been very popular with teachers and students alike. So now it's very exciting that we're able to insert audio and have audio files in there. So with that being said, there is one little drawback. It's that it's not super intuitive to be able to record the audio. You still have to use a third-party software to do that. So I'm going to show you one that I really like based on its ease of use in this quick tutorial. So here you see I have a Google slideshow up. And on this slide, I'm going to want my students to practice their reading fluency using audio. So I've put in the reading passage about Henry Ford, given them the instructions to use online voice recorder, and then I would ask them to insert their audio file into this slide. So I'm going to show you real quick how to do that. So first we need to record the audio before we can insert it. So to do that, we have to use online voice recorder. So you would just click on this. It's online-voice-recorder.com, and you get to a site that looks like this. I really like online voice recorder because it is pretty simple. There's no login, which I really enjoy as well. And it's free, which is the best part of this. So you can see when I want to do this, I just go ahead and notice the instructions there, click the button to start recording. So there's the big red button right in the middle. And I'm going to check my settings over here just to make sure that I want to use the correct microphone. And it's set to my default mic, so that's fine. I'm actually going to quick refresh just to see if, my good mic has now shown up. So that's the one we're going to use. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to use this, and remember my reading passage is on my slideshow, so I'm going to have to use a couple of tabs here. But to have my kids record their voice, they're going to go to Online Voice Recorder, and then I'm going to hit Start, then go back to my slideshow, and now we can read. Henry Ford is famous for making cars easier for most people to buy. He did this by producing the cars using an assembly line. Henry Ford was born in 1863 in Michigan. He had 4 siblings and his family owned a farm. Go back here, hit stop. And you notice that it gives me the chance now to edit this, which is great because the first part of this was this either dead air or my instructions that I was talking to you about before I actually got to the reading fluency. So students can actually go here, trim this over, and then trim this over, and then now hit save. And when they hit save, it records it down the bottom here, it drops it in as a download, and it gives me an MP3. So I didn't have to log in, didn't have to do anything, which is pretty excellent. So now here's the next step, is that once this downloads, I'm on a Mac, so that means that it downloaded to my computer. So I have to upload it to Google Drive. If your students are using a Chromebook, it'll just download to the downloads folder on their Chromebook, and they can insert it through that. Or what a lot of schools have already set up is that it downloads automatically to their Google Drive. So that's a place to go to look for that. Either way, they can go to their Files tab to do that. So in order to get this into my slideshow, I need to upload it to Google Drive. So I'll click into my Google Drive up here, and you can see I have a folder already labeled audio recordings. You would have to set that up yourself. And then I'm going to go ahead and drag this up and drop it into my folder. Another way to find this is if you go to New and then File Upload. This will upload all of, or look at your files here, and you can see you can go to your downloads folder and you can find them. So you see it quickly, it went in there and it uploaded, and it is in my Google Drive. So now what I want to do is I want to add that file, this recording, to my slides. So I'm going to go back to my slideshow. Here we are, and I want to add my audio file into my Google Slides. So to do that, I'll go up to Insert, Audio, and then it comes up with my drive. And what's pretty great about this is that it only brings up your MP3 files, so it doesn't give you all of the other files that are there. So if you have a bunch, you can just find them all in my drive, or you can go to Recent, and you'll find your most recently open ones. They're listed by last modified. Either way, this is the one that I recorded at 9:01 a.m. So I'm going to go ahead and select that. And just like that, my audio file has been dropped in. And when I click on it, you see I get a little play icon. Henry Ford is famous for making cars easier for most people to buy. He did this by producing... And my audio file is now in my slideshow as this fun little icon that I can click and play at any time. So that is the process for inserting audio into your Google Slideshow. There are so many different possibilities that you can do with this, and combining it with a simple tool like Online Voice Recorder just allows you to really open up and expand the possibilities of getting student voice applied into their slide decks. So thanks for watching this video, and if you have any questions, please reach out, leave a comment, and thanks for watching.